Welcome to the Blockchain Report, where we talk about all things blockchain technology, cryptocurrency, DeFi, NFTs, and much more. Today we'll be continuing this airdrop mega thread by Olympio. Last I left you was with Polynomia Finance, and we'll just continue this mega thread, see how much we can squeeze in today. But checking on the markets, we get a little drop on Bitcoin right now. Ooh, about 500 or so. Not bad. It's a nice little pullback. We got higher time frames. Still holding this area. Got to make sure to stay above. Keep this trend going. Daily, it looks good. You come down to retest this zone. Be nice for an uptrend, continued uptrend. We'll see how next week goes. We got the Fed meeting next Wednesday, or the middle of next week. I believe it's next Wednesday. But yeah, that's the latest on Bitcoin. Now, I know last time I had trouble showing my little Ethereum. This is just a test wallet that I created, so I can kind of show you how to connect to these chains and what to do when you actually have funds in there. But we'll start off with Orbiter Finance. So Orbiter Finance is a new bridge like HOP protocol. Works with Ethereum, Arbitrum, Polygon, and ZK Sync. They don't have a token yet, but plan on launching one in the future. So if you want to use them, take a look at you can go to their Discord too and check out how many followers and stuff they got. A small following. So it's basically another bridge to close this out. So you can connect your wallet, connect my MetaMask, then connect. Make sure when you connect to websites you know that they're good, legit, and yeah, so you don't get scammed. But it's just another bridge. You can bridge assets, a few assets, to different layer 2s. And also, okay, so you can soon you'll be able to provide liquidity for layer 2. That's pretty cool. And when you leave a site, make sure you disconnect right here. Just disconnect from that site when you leave. But, oh yeah, I didn't even show you. So, when you go in and you connect your wallet, you can just bridge assets from the Ethereum. So, let's say I have USDT. So, I want to transfer 1 USDT from Ethereum network to ZK Sync. Or if I want to send it to Arbitrum, I can send it to Arbitrum, and it'll show you, since I don't have anything in here, you can't actually do anything, but it'll show you what you save in gas, how much time you save, transaction. It's got a lot of cool features, but there's more powerful, essentially layered or bridges that do this. But if they don't have a token yet, just good to use the platform once or twice, and then, but only when I do any of these, I only put in like $10 or so, just so I can maybe like $5 or $10 around different protocols, and just using a little bit of money in that wallet and not having most of my reserves in there, so that way in case something does happen and there's a flaw in one of these one of their security features that exposes your wallet, you want to make sure you don't have a lot of money in there to be tooken like that. Zapper Fi. I actually spent some time last year on Zapper Fi, and it's pretty cool. They have these quests, and you can do certain you connect your wallet here. Here's Zapper Fi. So they have these quests that you would do, and it's basically just playing around in this environment. You go to DeFi and you can provide liquidity, you can swap, you can bridge, there's NFTs. So they would have you kind of explore and play around with different networks. And also you get points for each quest, and then get NFTs. So in my other wallet I have a few of these Zapper NFTs. It was cool, it was pretty neat. So if I get anything in my actual wallet, I'd be sure to let you know if Zapper drops something. But go in there, connect with the network, play, just do some swaps, do some bridging, just a little bit, so you potentially may qualify for the airdrop. Yeah, that's the thing with these is they're all different. They all come with different requirements and standards, but you don't necessarily know. That's the funny thing with these. So Xerion IO, it's a DeFi dashboard. It's on Ethereum, Arbitrum, Aurora, AVAX, BNB, Phantom, Gnosis, Optimism, Polygon. This strategy makes swaps hold their NFT. So you go to Xerion IO. 74, almost 75K. So explore, build, and track your DeFi portfolios and NFT portfolios on any chain, DApp, and wallet. So this is Xerion. I believe I've been on one like this. Similar wallet, so, or maybe it is the same one. Maybe they just upgraded. I haven't been on this in a while. I think since the beginning of 2021. If you go in here and just explore a little bit, make swaps. I don't know what NFTs they have. If you go in here, you can explore DeFi blue chips, NFTs, layer 2s, put your favorites. You can send tokens or NFTs, you can swap, you can bridge. Check the gas up here, each network, see what we're working with. Ooh, AVAX up a bit. Yeah, pretty cool. Simple stuff, simple stuff. You want to create a wallet there, go ahead and do that. And take advantage of this ETH gas right now. Take full advantage of this ETH gas because look at that, 14 Gwei. Ooh, that's low. That's a low. So, yeah, Lobster DAO next on our list. Gated NFT community, many protocols, airdrop lobster holders. It's on Ethereum blockchain. There's a closed Telegram. So they've got Telegram. I don't know if they have any. This doesn't look like a very good project that I'd want to be involved in. Yeah, not really for me. If it's for you, you can go ahead and play with that. It's just not enough following. And when did they start? How long have they been around? Let's see here, September 2020. Yeah, you gotta have a little bit more than that if you're gonna make a big project. I don't recommend testing that one, but you can if you want. It's your money. Clipper DEX is multi-chain DEX or decentralized exchange. Blockchains Ethereum, Optimism, Polygon, Moonbeam. They got their community Discord right here. Provide liquidity. Strategy is to provide liquidity, make a trade on Clipper exchange. They got 27K. So they're focused in finding the best prices for small trades. Users can LP only by getting whitelisted since deposits are capped. How to get whitelisted, we'll go check this out. So their liquidity pool is open for more deposits now. Clipper liquidity pool. Let's see. Chart your path with the lowest trading prices. Clipper is the decentralized exchange or DEX built to give the self-made crypto trader the best possible prices on small trades, sub 10K. Sail through DeFi's stormy seas with Clipper as your guide. So swap tokens. Let's check this out. So if you go here, connect your wallet, choose your wallet, next, then you can swap. I guess these are the tokens. And right here is where you change the networks. So here we go, the Optimism mainnet. It'll show you the OE's Optimism and, or that's not E, I'm sorry. Whatever that is, the Optimism network. This is the network name, the mainnet, the network URL. So it'll add all this in there when you change to a new network. If you don't have it added up here, let me show you. So this is where all the networks are. You can show and hide test nets. We don't want test nets. If you access a different network like Avalanche, Polygon, Arbitrum, Moonbeam, they'll show up in here. So I can switch if I don't have Polygon or Moonbeam in here. And if I wanted those, you can say right here, if I wanted those, I'll just click on here. And since I don't have that network, and I want to switch to it, it says that allow this site to add a network. This will allow the network to be used with MetaMask and does not verify custom networks, but you know, these are all, and you can back check these. I've checked this many times, so I'm not too worried about scammed here at all, because I know this is a safe exchange or safe protocol. And then Moonbeam, do the same, switch there, and now I should have all of them in here. See? And now I can switch seamlessly right here. So that's another cool hack. So disconnect that. Yeah, just do some swaps on here. Provide liquidity. Their Clipper pool. Multi-asset pool contains a balance of the most popular assets. Pool is maintained at the ideal volume for small trades. Therefore, some limitations apply. Coves enable everyone to swap with altcoins on Clipper through an ecosystem of small liquidity pools containing the altcoin and Clipper pool tokens. Just another cool project. A lot of these probably won't make it through the bear market, or even to the might not even make it through the next bull market. So just take advantage of it in the short term and let them play out over time. Don't go heavy invested in all these, but if you get some tokens from these projects, shoot, just save some and put it in a separate wallet. This is what I'm planning on doing myself, is taking all my airdrop tokens and putting them into one wallet, like a separate wallet that's just airdrops. And because you don't want to use the same wallet that you used when qualifying for airdrops, because at the off chance that one of those projects gets hacked or something happens and you have all these airdrop tokens and whatever sitting in that wallet, nah, you want to get them bad boys out. So we'll get one more in before I head out. So shell protocol, I think we kind of went over this a little bit. So it's automated market maker with yield-bearing tokens, and V2's coming soon. So Shell Protocol is revolutionizing smart contract design, saving gas, and reducing code complexity. Shell V1 out now, V2 coming soon. The deposit earn swap by providing liquidity. Let's check out what's the strategy? Hold NFT, make trades, be a liquidity provider. Check the MetaMask, authorize the wallet. So since I'm on a different network, I didn't change. So we detected that you need to switch your wallet's network from local to mainnet for this decentralized app. So some networks don't support it, so you need to be on the Ethereum mainnet. And there you go. Let's see. Let me refresh this so I make sure that. Okay. Yeah. My balance. So you can swap. I guess that's DAI, USDC, DT, SUSD, Shell, USD, Wrap Bitcoin. I don't know what REN is. Shell Bitcoin. Yeah, you can turn these into all kinds of things and provide liquidity in here. And that's just sorry, one of the strategies for this airdrop, and we'll find out. Let me see something real quick with these. Let me see what the latest is. They have any updates on airdrops? Nope. Oh, and Shell V2 is launching on Arbitrum. See why I beat out Ethereum mainnet and all other alternatives in our announcement below. So Shell moving to Arbitrum. So that's interesting. Well, lot better fees. Let's see here. Shell 2 is almost here. We haven't seen the current testnet. May at first look like a DEX. Yada yada yada. So they are launching government toucans in Arbitrum in April. They've had the Shell 2 testnet deployed on Arbitrum Ringby for the past 4 weeks. I'm happy to report the testnet has proved robust. We'll see about that. We've already implemented a lot of UI tweaks based on user feedback, and we're grateful for everyone who commented in our Discord testnet channel with substantive notes. Let's see. Okay, so why an L2 over sidechain? First, Ethereum is most mature from a security standpoint. There's no substitute for longevity when it comes to assessing security risk. Second, Ethereum is where nearly 2/3 of the assets in Web3 are located at the time of writing. Therefore, other L1s have to bridge assets from Ethereum to their chain. Even if these side chains are secure, oftentimes their Ethereum bridges are not. As of writing, over 1 billion has been stolen from bridges already. L2s solve both problems. because they were built directly on top of Ethereum's L1, they inherit Ethereum's security. Furthermore, bridging between L1 and L2 is far more reliable than bridging between Ethereum and a sidechain. So from another perspective, it makes sense to combine Shell and Arbitrum's gas saving effects to deliver as much efficiency as possible. Our goal with Shell Protocol is to connect Web3 projects in one large network, making it simpler and more affordable to batch complex transactions. It makes sense to combine Shell's composability with Arbitrum's gas savings, not to mention Arbitrum has extremely low latency, giving our desktop app a smooth user experience. This in turn increases our attractiveness to users and builders, helping bootstrap the development of the Shell ecosystem. They see it as kind of it all together. They see Ethereum, Arbitrum, and Shell together as an ideal dev stack for the smart contract deployments of the future. Very interesting. Cool little side note. If you want to read more on that, I think I'll do a little retweet. And yeah, that's all I'm really looking at for today. Let me see if I can get there. I'll just log out. And always lock your wallet right here. Click this little thing right here and you can go to lock. Boom. Locked out. Let's check bitty bit. Drop down to 22, 4, even 22 I'd be happy with. Or a little retest of this previous trend. So what is that, about 21.6, 21.7? Yeah, we'll see how it goes over a couple days. Check back with y'all early next week with the weekly news update. And yeah, it looks like Bitcoin's just having a blast today. And Friday blues. Let's check the dollar index. Okay. We had a nice little, not much of anything. S&P hasn't really done much. Bitcoin just needs that pullback. But that's it for me. I appreciate y'all so much. Have a wonderful day, wonderful weekend, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.